Hey YouTubers, it's Steve Robertson again, coming from Rescape, my YouTube channel that seeks to aid and benefit people by helping them be more aware or informed on their fundamental perception of reality and what that is and how they can do that, and how by doing that it can aid them in their future endeavors in life and their relationships and allow them to become things they did not know they could become and do things they did not know they could do, and how when large groups of people coming together with shared fundamental perceptions of reality attuned or aligned more and more approximating truth or what is reality, then how that can allow those groups of people to transform the course of human history. Today is going to be a continuation of last week's video. Again, I'm going to start making my videos really short. Basically, last week was that the boundaries of human experience isn't desire or belief. It's literally what you have the ability to have pop into your head. For example, there are things like right now, as of right now, 1, 2, 3, okay, over those 3 whatever seconds or whatever, you did not have the ability to think of your cousin's last name if you have a cousin. You can now because I mentioned your cousin, but before you did not. And you can say, well, I could have thought my cousin's last name, but could you really? I mean, if there's nothing there, if there's no reason to think of something, and nothing brings it up, do you really have the ability to then pop that into your head automatically for no reason at all? So what you have here is that there's very truly a boundary line that everyone's in, regardless if they admit it or not. Like, we feel like we have free will and mobility and can do and be and see things and consider to do things, but actually there's a very confined mode of operation that each of us are in. One of the reasons that TV commercials can make so much money is because when you see a TV commercial or an advertisement of any kind, it brings that product to your mind. So you may have wanted to buy it before, but how would you know? Because you couldn't consider it. So you have this thing. There's the 4 quadrants of the mind. One is the first quadrant is what you know you know. Second quadrant is what you know you don't know. So half of it is what you know and what you know you don't know. Now the more interesting half is what you don't know you know and what you don't know you don't know. Whenever you have, as far as I know, whenever you have a creative process, you're pulling from what you don't know you know, because anything that you come up with or create is going to be a combination or a re-amalgamation of, if that's a word, of other things you know. Like, the reason you can be inspired is because you continually reintroduce yourself to new stimuli, and then your subconscious mind will like mix it around and come up with something novel. But it's still based off things that you knew, you just didn't know you knew, and so you do the creative process, and now you know you. It goes from you didn't know you know it, but now you do you know it. So, and then, but of those 3 quadrants, the 4th one, what you don't know, that is what you don't have access to, except through, I believe, a connection with God. And because you don't have access to it, it also happens to be 99.9999% of everything. So, and this isn't about like the 99% of the things that we don't know, which I did a video on. This is literally things that are very knowable, but you will never find out about because there's no reason for you ever to think about searching for them. And that is pretty much everything. That's the 4th quadrant. That is the quadrant that all things originate from. I believe if you read the Tao Te Ching, I think the Tao, if it's not that quadrant, it is definitely found in that quadrant, the unnamable name and things like that. So this is 3.5 minutes. I'm going to make my video short, but it's something to think about. So when you go out the course of your day, think about what you're not considering. And then when you start creating things out of what you don't know you know, try to fathom the depths of the abyss of what you don't know, and just try to stay there. And it's a pretty neat place. You know, a lot of cool things can happen there. I'll try to go into that in future videos. This is Steve, Rescape. Don't know what week. If you have any questions, post in the comments, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks, bye.